Hi guys, as most of you have already known, my name is Vulkai and I'm from the Training Unit Department, Team 2. Now I've been told that this is Team 2's initiative in creating awareness of green living. So just a disclaimer that I'm not an expert, I have so much to learn and my go-to solution has always been YouTube. Without further ado, let's begin. Welcome to my crew. So I started doing light gardening for quite some time. It's been about close to 2 to 3 years now. Most of the time I would maintain the garden over the weekend. If not, I would take some time to grow some sort of crops, new crops, vegetables, so that I can serve it on the table. And yes, of course, I still go to the supermarket to buy my daily needs of vegetables instead of consuming right from the garden itself. Yeah. So, fun fact, I actually started gardening ever since I met my ex-girlfriend, who is now my fiance. Her dad introduced it to me and we've been working on it every weekend. Over time, we got to know each other better. Till today, I'm able to call him as a father of my own. So we have a few fruit plants and herbs in the garden. So currently, we have a papaya tree that is fruiting. We also have a gedong-dong tree, also known as an umbrella, which is a kind of plum as well. Apart from that, we also have an eggplant. Yep. We also have kaffir lime tree. We have mint plant, some basils, our pandan, our curry plant. And so recently, we just started growing some kangkong and garlics as well. So apart from that, we also started growing bok choy and some lettuce through the method of hydroponics. I'm not a farmer, so technically I can't sell it, but I will consume it and taste the fruit of our own labor. Well, we have a few constraints that we face as we are gardening. There are times where the weather gets too hot sometimes, that dries out all the plant. We also have fungal infection that causes some plants to be infected. And when it pours so heavily, the nutrients from the soil gets washed off very easily. And space, which is a common issue of urban living in Singapore in general. So that's why we are adopting a method of hydroponics. So what is hydroponics? Hydroponics is basically to grow plants without using the soil. As most of you have already know, soil's function is to supply plants nutrients and to anchor the plant's roots. So in a hydroponic garden, you provide your plants with a complete nutrient formula and a growing medium to anchor your plants, so they have easier access to the food and water. So basically, you are able to control almost everything. I have to give COVID-19 some credits for this because my fiance and I have always wanted to try hydroponics, and we all know it could be quite costly to start off, so we found some cheap products online and we have been experimenting on it like ever since. There were many times where we failed at it, where our plants just died, but over time we learned from our mistakes and we got better. I would love to have a small herbs garden, a type of vegetable or even fruit trees that we could grow. We can have it as a communal gardening within OBS, and the harvest could be used amongst the instructors as part of their outdoor cooking as they are running courses. We could also use it as a medium to educate participants on how a type of crop would look like as a plant as compared to the one that they have bought from the supermarket itself. How can this benefit the organization is that I feel that it could promote a strong environmental culture within the organization and eventually shape our character. As we try to grow any kind of crops, we're able to learn the struggle and the labor behind it. As we learn how to provide it with proper nutrients and see every growth stage of the crop is definitely a humbling experience that will teach us how to be appreciative and prudent with all the resources that we have in the long run. would say yes. Planting can be a form of commitment activity. Each week we could have students who come and do their part, be it weeding, watering, or even harvesting the crop itself. At every stage, there's always a reason and purpose behind those activities. And it is up to the instructor to share the takeaways from the activity that was done. In the long run, gardening could be a common experience for those students. It's like having GUI back in our own backyard. Well, that's it for me. I hope you guys have enjoyed my sharings for today. Thank you Team 3 for initiating this. We all miss being in the outdoor or doing the things that we always do. And to see that we are trying all means to continue to do things with purpose tells me that we are living the outward bound spirit. Lastly, to live sustainably, it starts somewhere, and to me, it starts from home where we inculcate those habits. So that's all folks for today. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Zulkai signing off. Bye.